Eu vou deixar de ser besta e arrumar uma mulher pra mim. Eu vejo só
Hello everyone, how are you? My name is John, vulgo Mr. Shy. I'm from Brazil and I'm here to talk about shit. Let's do it.
Eu vou deixar de ser besta e arrumar uma mulher pra mim. Eu vejo só uso com mulher nos braços fazendo assim. Eu vou deixar de ser besta e arrumar uma mulher pra mim.
Hi. Firstly, I wanna make you know that English is not my mother language. So if I pronounce or say something wrong, please, pardon, please, sorry. Forgive. Né? Why I'm speaking English in my YouTube channel? This is simple, rapidly, because my foreigners friend invite me, share me, and support me to do this. To do this YouTube channel, talking about everything. So I'm speaking English because they cannot understand my mother language, that is Portuguese. No. Anyway, let's talk about what is more important. At least for me. Let's do it. Well, have you heard about the Europe's extension? I mean, the stranded line distance in RE road between the geographic center of Portugal and the center of Belarus is 3,147 kilometers. Now, let's compare this with Brazil. The distance between the state of Acre and the state of Paraíba is 3,748 kilometers. Why am I saying this? Hang on. Let's do it. Being England's colony for many years, the United States naturally inherited the practice of investing in this means of transporting cargo and peoples, and the country with the largest railway network in the world, with almost 300,000 kilometers. It is the main country when we talk about transporting cargo and peoples in railway. But my country, Brazil, only has approximately 30,000 kilometers. Railways for traffic, only 2,450 are electrified. Oh my gosh. For me, this is very sad for two reasons. Firstly, Brazilian population is dependent on the transport systems such as roads and rivers. This is influence fuel price and consequently the cost of traveling across the immense territory is inflated. Peoples who like travel, like me, for example, face these limitations. The second reason that make me sad is that I imagine that traveling long distance by train is a wonderful experience. Yeah, I think. I have already traveled long distance in Brazil by bus and plane and boat. Even on my motorcycle that I had years ago. But I've never traveled by train at all. And the absence of railways in Brazil, it becomes more difficult to fulfill my medical will. Oh my gosh, help me, tasukete, kami-sama. But that's not what I want to talk about in this video. Let's change this subject. Né? Let me see. Well, in recent years, Brazilian society has undergone change in its structure. Some customs and the basic elements of culture have given space to the influence of European society and the other influence coming from America, USA, I mean. One of these change is family empowerment. Brazilian women are reaching more relevant space in the structure of society. Along with this, the rise of gender groups, which represent the most diverse sexual identities. I'm not an expert on this subject. In fact, I'm not expert on anything. But I have seen through social networks that the issue of gender has been affecting the generation of men who identify as masculine. Some of the kids have moved towards a darker and more aggressive side of self-defense or something like that, while the another group is following a path of acceptance of the social revolution in the context of relations between the sexual genders. The first group I mentioned earlier that is being affected more by this change are the alpha males. The second group, which seems to be fewer in the number and receiving less attentions, are the self-titled Sigma group. There is also a third group. These are the ones who don't care about this revolution for some reasons, whether due to ignorance or not having time to look into things like this. I think it's like husbands, old persons, or countryside persons, or something like that. But anyway, I believe that what is happening, where it is happening, or has already happened in the main place. I don't know how this can make society better or worse. To be honest, I don't even care. I feel affected by this change, but it's not like stop me from breathing, eating, working, or coming or going. For me, these issues are less important because I'm already at a stage in my life where I've learned to prioritize the things that really matter. Yeah, I'm an old guy. Anyway, but in fact, what I really want is to be able to cross from the north to the south of Brazil on a train without as a legal or stowaway passenger. If I had that girl by my side to experience this with me, it would be even better. But it seems that these magical dreams are on the other side of the planet, or maybe on another planet even. Nah. That's life. Probably you might be wondering what the subject of this video after all. Nah. The truth is that I don't know either. Please, if you found out, please let me know too. So I'm going to finish this video. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for watching. Bye. See you in next time or next live or next video.